Ooh. That's really interesting. Lower chance of inbreeding. Let's go ahead and do that. It's gonna take a little while, but let's do that. The problem is she's not a genius or anything, but yeah. Manuel comes of age. They grow up fast. What did he become? He became a flamboyant trickster. He sucks at it. He's terrible. It's just the worst thing. It didn't come out good, but it's not a problem. I also raised all the things to the modest King Guillermo. I have alliance, and we shall... Oh, they're coming. Yeah. Are they coming? They should be. They are. My army's disappeared. Don't worry about it. Actually, do worry about it. It's mildly weird. That's all I'm going to say. The finer points of diplomacy. Today, my son Gomes was taught a lesson in vassal management by Nuno. Ooh, this is interesting. He becomes trusting. That is not a bad thing. Minus intrigue. No, it is, actually. It is a bad thing. Forgiving. That's probably minus intrigue as well. Yep. Or patient. Oh, patient is much better. Yeah, yeah. Go for it. I'm skipping those readings because those don't matter. It's always the same. So that basically means that their army is all gone. I will station besiegers. Wait, where are we fighting? It's just here. Oh no, yeah, station besiegers. Group them all and get the hell out of there. Because they're not raising up. At least I don't think they are. Count Nachman is not swayed. Well, my biggest thing is this guy. -1. Yeah. Keep working on it. How is he not swayed? That was like 100%. 95. Jesus Christ, this game and it's 95% misses. I swear. Okay, that's good. Resistance to conversion. Don't worry about it. Prisoners can be ransomed, but not for much money, so will not do that. Besides, I'm about to get their stuff. Executioner position vacated, because that's fine. He never did anything, and we have captured many things. And in fact, I might want to ransom you, not execute. No, ransom for 50. Pretty good. And I still win because I have all the sieges, enforced demands, disband the army. Didn't lose that much money out of that, and still have prisoners can be gotten. Yeah, but these guys are poor. These guys are real poor. Okay, so we got more stuff. And that's to somebody. Good. That said, powerful vassals expect positions. Yeah, it's the new one. That said, because... -2. Difference in military strength went down? Really? Lifetime perk available. That's really nice. We get sanctioned loopholes. You can buy claim interaction. Wait, I have a lot of money. I can buy claim interaction. Wait, what? An interaction that allows a character to buy unpressed claims in exchange for piety. A vassal may not buy a claim on any liege's title, and a liege may not buy a claim on any vassal's title. A king or emperor may not buy claims on kingdom titles, and emperors may not buy claims on other empires. You may buy a claim on... No one can buy a claim on their head of faith. So shouldn't I be able to buy a claim from you? Yes. But because he has a strong hook on me, I can't do that. Interesting. That is quite interesting. So I am just working to get him to like me. Or, you know, military strength and all that. Child of my dynasty, Nunu, who is hunchbacked and genius. Hunchbacked is congenital, but I'm not afraid of that. Since the little one, it's... Oh, it's because you were a giant. Dang it. Didn't get the giant. So I'm going to call you Minuto. There you go. It's a terrible name. And also doesn't mean what I think it means. I'm not going to be your... No, it's not me. Well, it shouldn't be her either because she's old. My aunt. She can do it. Minuto. There you go. Educate the child. We're good. So we're just friendly intervention. I return to my bedroom after another difficult day of being king, but I quickly find I'm not alone. I see my daughter, Infanta Vivili, standing with a not-so-pleased look on her face. Gomes, must I stalk you to get a word in with you? When was the last time you saw someone for any reason aside from your duties? I cannot bear sitting on the sidelines, begging for even a scrap of attention from you. Let me help you, Gomes. Is that a way to call your father? You call me Gomes? Call me father. What is... I am completely taken aback. Just who is she to judge how I live? Take your time. I'm not going anywhere, she says. But... You're right, I need help. So she becomes my best friend. Or... She doesn't like me as much. Yeah. She has become best friends. I did gain a little bit of stress. But that is alright. And now we have a strong hook. And that's totally fine. As well. Just an update on this. My friend, my powerful vassal's opinions going up. That's very nice, but the military might is not going up. 21 months. Let's organize army, see what that does. Oof, that is great. Challenge to a board game? I'm really good at board games. Who's doing this? It's my neighboring ruler. Ah. If your opponent wins the wager, it's about stress. Sure. Let's say yes to a board game. Sheikh Mubashir is already waiting to begin our little chess match, sat waiting with a competitive grimace writ large across his features. Why is competitive grimace like that? I shall never know. Prisoners can be ransomed. That was something that showed up over here. But we're good. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. I really love that. No matter what strategy I settle on, you always lose just as hard, quips my opponent. So I think what we're doing is we're determining what kind of strategy is doing, and then we do this. So a strong arm is not a strong die arm, and I think that means I bet that it's a combative thing. We're neck and neck still. So our match marches on. A robust attempt at a coherent strategy. You know, they tell me I need books to prove my smartness, pontificates my opponent, but I think it's pretty clear right now that I'm not such a lout. So I assume it's a learning thing. I am unparalleled in the theory of chess. Neither of us is even close to victory. I think that's fine. Our match marches on. Continuing with a frankly hilariously pompous strategy, blasted somehow this man seems to counter every stratagem I employ. Stratagem. Innocent whistling. I'm growing quite bored of chess. Can't we play something else? Yeah, that's intrigue. I'm beating him handily. Perfect. So Mubashir is continuing with several well-executed adaptative strategies. Naturally, my techniques cunningly foil my opponent. Could you ease up on the blatant cheating for a moment? Snarls my opponent. I'm better than him at anything, so I think it should be fine. With a roar of triumph, I surge to my feet, being a terrible winner. As we did that, that's pretty good. And we could just make... He's just my neighboring ruler. I'd love to play again sometime. And your opponent agrees it was a good game. So we like each other. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Just keep an eye on you. 8, 12. Yeah. Oh. Really? It doesn't matter? It's 9 now. It just went up. So I think it depends on Zaragoz's or Huesca's actual military might. Neighbor just did it. So the game warns me. I did it. Oh, that's great that the game warns me. But it's good that we also paid attention to that. Because this is happening because... Low feudal obligations. The opinion of me. He's my best friend plus 20. Although if you weren't arrogant, that would be okay as well. And the fact that I'm very powerful. Cultural... It's just... It's difficult. It's difficult. So we did that. And that means I can now shift my attention to control. Let's actually go to Tui. Keep track of things here. We can't build anything. So we're good. Task finished. To increase control. Oh, that was fast. No, the game is bugged. It does that. It's weird. Don't worry. All right. Greetings, my modest liege. I accept your gracious offer of vassalization. And there it is. Portugal has grown even bigger. Neighbor can be vassalized. Because we're that good. I shall do that. I'm inherently suspicious of vassalizing a lot of people in quick succession. Ransom accepted. Decisions to hold. Oh, it's the decision to hold court. Yes. I'm still waiting of the vassalization. There it is. And that automatically... Wait. Oh, titles and stuff. Okay. Decision to hold the court. Let's do it. Let's hold courts. Oh, magnificent King Gomes, I am Algaburga, and I have traveled far to ask for your aid in righting a great injustice. The woman in front of me bows deeply before continuing with her well-rehearsed plea. My rival, she says, Duchess Ermesenda, currently sits on the throne of Barcelona, but I am the one true and rightful ruler of the lands. Okay, Ermesenda loves me, so you need to not do anything. Who are you? Are you good? You're not particularly good. And also you're 47, so who cares? If you aid me pressing my claim, I shall swear fealty to you and serve you loyally until the end of days. Wait a minute. Is she actually... She is the neighboring ruler. She does not want to be vassalized. Why would this be? She loves me very much. Can I marry her? Not to me, obviously. I think, considering that she doesn't have allies, it is a beautiful day for a war. Let's do it. You have gained a loyalty hook on Algaburga. It's a funny name. Mayor Vyacheslav approaches me with a straighter posture than usual and visibly eager about what he has to say. My liege, he says, the people in your realm need the occasional joyous gathering where they can forget their stresses. I will gladly finance a feast, even if held under your name, as it's for the good of Portugal, not the Portugal, it's Portugal because it's neuter. Though I would duly expect a favor in recompense, and by a favor we get a favor hook most likely. So perhaps we can negotiate something more agreeable. That would do. Mayor agrees to renege on their request for a favor. But does the feast still happen? Perhaps we can arrange something more agreeable. Mayor agrees to renege on their request for a favor. Yes, but also, we can go and hold a feast anyway. Because we're just that baller. Hold an exotic feast. We will do that. But we are in an activity already, so we need to continue. A haggard-looking peasant now stands in front of me. My lord, I beg for your help. A monster prowls in the mountains of Ipuskoa, killing cattle and farmers alike. Few have seen it, but the mangled remains of its poor victims leave no doubt it's clearly a huge wolf, as bloodthirsty as few have ever been. Please send your strongest hunters to save us from its voracious jaws. Indeed. Monster killed would be a good thing to get. My personal champion main will slay the beast. And monster has been killed. My personal champion is amazing. And everybody likes that. My court royal grandeur has increased to 9, which is awesome. But it is going down, so I need to keep up with it. Which means... This is great. Yeah. Which basically means that I do need to hold a feast. Because I think that also increases... I need to wait a day. There it is. Hold an exotic feast. Notify me when the decision becomes available. Let's do that. Decision of exotic feast. Yeah. I can call an ally. Wait, am I at war? Oh, right. Sorry about that. I'm awfully sorry. I didn't see you. Didn't see you there being at war. So, Barcelona is over there. Just raising my armies here. Don't mind me. I'm not calling an ally. A cheery gathering. The guests that are gathered. Welcome, my friends. It's going to be amazing. Eating a lot of food. These guys, I don't know who these guys are. But it's fine. This is the siege things. Wait. Not ideal. Must say. Go there. Oh, that's way above the limits. I did everything I could, ensuring that Count Ordonu and Count Nachman would be as far from each other as possible. It was not enough, and now they have come to blows in the middle of my feast. One of my guards is close to the brawl and looks to me for the order to intervene. So, what do we have? Throw Nachman out to cool off? Or, because we're diplomatic, halt! We will talk about this later, and I gain crowns. Fantastic. So, I will... What is that? Inspired person can be sponsored. I'm in the middle of a war. She has the Book of Inspiration. Huh. She wants to write about diplomacy. Sure. I'll sponsor that. I have plenty of money. Go right ahead. It's fantastic. Okay, so these guys are running away. And I am going to station levies here. Or station besieging things. And I'm going to go to war up there. Nachman has been swayed. Well, I don't need to do that anymore, because the other thing happened. A laudable effort. This is a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. I gained crowns. Queen Eugenia doesn't like it as much. If I say that I've done a great job, because apparently Queen Eugenia was responsible for this. But Eugenia deserves all the credit. There we go. I don't need crowns at all. At all. So that takes care of that. I am still in truce with these guys. These guys are separated. Ooh. Who are you? Hello, sir. Do you not need, perhaps, a woman? A woman. Just a woman. Oh, man. You are crap? My granddaughter. He'll accept that. Man. He's marrying up? He's a freaking emir. He's a sheik, rather. He doesn't have... What? That's quite weird. That is quite weird. Let's befriend you. I have friends with everybody. It's all fine. I'm not gonna invade you right now. So, it's all good. So as long as... I don't know where we're going here. Prisoners can be ransomed for not a whole lot of money. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Just going in. We're gonna lose some people here, but it's totally fine. My guests depart. Until next time, I gain crowns and the feast ends. I gain a level of fame as well. And a few knights. Wait, fame gives me more knights? Really? I have few knights? No, I don't. Because I am amazing. I am absolutely amazing. And I sort by prowess and invite everybody. Faction targeting me has been disbanded. All the people are being recruited. Portugalensis war on Alburga has been freaking cancelled. I will declare war as a struggle clash then. And take your stuff. I shouldn't have disbanded my army. No, it's fast. So all my knights are arriving at court and becoming knights immediately. A feast under my name? What a marvelous feast that was. With the promised... Oh, that was 2 feasts in a row. I did get court grandeur. So I convinced this guy... The prompt kind of didn't show exactly what it was. So I convinced him not to ask me for a favor, and he... Yeah. I felt drunk on happiness as people cheered and worshipped at my feet. And we get court grandeur, which is pretty great. So, yeah, we're just waiting. This is the besiegers. We'll go there and station... And just do our thing here. Yeah, I don't know. I think somebody died, basically. Something happened. Or something happened. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the knights that showed up. Because now, let's see, courtiers, vassals, courtiers, there it is. So the worst... Oh, my Esteban over here has 19. Huh. So yeah, our worst knight has 20. Which is pretty great. It is very, very good. Very powerful. And we are now going to station besiegers and continue on. Holy Order hired. Don't worry. Iberian struggle fast finished. Yep, let's pause that. Inspiration, diplomacy topics. I find my beneficiary, Azelma, surrounded by scrolls and manuscripts, head in her hands. My lord, there are so many areas of diplomacy that are worthy of my attention. Courtly conduct, relationships, poetry. I don't even know where to start. You should start with relationships, I think. Oh, wait, this is not what it is. What topic does your muse yearn for? And that means that we get a higher chance of being good, I think. So Archbishop of Coimbra is now done. You were converting faith. Tui, apparently, was... What the heck is going on with Tui? Oh, yeah, that's right, because we gave it to Nachman. Nah, we're all converted. And over here, it's totally fine. So, yeah. So we are going to... Oh, no, it should be here. We're going to take some attrition, but it should be fine. Afonso comes of age. That is good. He looks ridiculous on that things. He becomes an intricate web weaver. Very nice. Now you marry your cousin, I think. What do we have in here? An ugly. Do we have a pretty? A giant. Yeah, giants are what it's all about. It's just not a whole... We got a robust here. Yeah, let's go for robust. Is she good at other things? I mean, relatively good. Ballsy, just, and humble. She's twins. Good stuff. Send a proposal. And see if your children are good. Wait, you can marry, but that's because the message hasn't gone through yet. And there it is. An alliance has been formed. I can get some more money out of you. 21. Let's wait. Yeah. A secret exposed. My friend Count Kazi with a K has accused my vassal Baron Manuel of having had an affair with his lover, Richvara. Richvara? I do not see what the fuss is about. It is not as if lust is an unnatural affliction. And, it's just, well, yeah, it's just how it is. They lose things, levels of devotion and stuff. My bodyguard has died. Wait. You and Queen Eugenia declared undying love for each other. We found ourselves a soulmate. We're not even doing anything, are we? No, we're not. That was just on the side. A name to remember. My beneficiary Azelma approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lord? My lord, yes, my beloved Azelda. Although God, perhaps. Wait, in memory of my lover gives me crosses? Sure, in memory of my lover. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm ruthless. I'm absolutely ruthless. There we go. Siege has been won, not cheese. Completely different thing. But there is another castle over here that needs to be besieged. Santiago is under siege. You guys. You really did that? That is silly as all can be. I'm going to take your capital. Although they are taking my capital as well. Okay, let's station besiegers. And go kill them. So it's going to take... How long is it going to take? 5 months. Go. No, what? No, that's terrible. Befriend. Oh, that's terrible. What's going on here? This is the other thing. Do I want to lose... No, I don't. Yeah, we're going to help with that. Again, new insights... Good. Now, what is the problem here? The problem is I was sending them through the water, and that would be absolutely atrocious. They really do like going through the water. And it's not like any faster or anything. It costs money, which these cost as well, because you have to pay for their stuff. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. They're trying to kill my knight. Some dude that came in from the north. Freedom and friendliness. Interpreting my recent friendliness as a sign while he move... Oh, yeah, we have prisoners here, don't we? Who's this person? Ransom. Sure. Yeah. Not a problem. Neighboring ruler lost war. Yeah, don't worry about it. So, the advantage of... Yeah, we're going to have enough time. I made a friend. We did it. Of course we did it, because it's a 100% chance to. So, we did that. Oh, freaking hell. Chance shader is enormous. Dude. Dude. At least I'm their friend. And they're allied. I can't invade them. The truce has not ended yet. So let's befriend this dude. Yeah, just keep making friends. I think we have stopped gaining piety for a friendship. Synergize friendship. Yes, let's go with that. Task finished. In Tui. Yeah, we're gonna get to do even more tasks, because them taking my capital is... Oh, that was the convert faith. Wait, was it? Oh, it was... No, it was the control. Yeah, it's not going very well.